going on, YouTube? It's Kevin Barrett, Cypress Truck Line YouTube guy. I'm coming to you live from the Wilmington yard here in North Carolina. I'm going to do a little video today to show you all how to secure double stack trailers. So this video will be full of good information. If you are a driver here at Cypress or Sunbelt, and you want to know how to tie these down, I'll show you how I do it, and we'll get to it. All right, so today we're going to secure down what we call a double stack trailer, empty trailers. So what we got here is we got one trailer and then we got two trailers stacked on. So the first thing you want to do is check your trailers, make sure that there's nothing on the top trailer or the middle trailer, tarps, debris, anything. Make sure they're completely empty, and make sure that all the straps are secured to the rub rails, because you don't want them flapping as you're going down the road. And if there's any tarps, make sure they're all on the bottom trailer and secured down. And also you want to make sure that the trailers are at legal height. So if you notice, the landing gears are all the way down, and each, the middle trailer is angled toward the back, and the other one's angled toward the front. Then when you strap it, you want to make sure that you're using every available strap that's on the trailer. Throw one over the top, one over the middle, one over the top, one over the middle, all the way down the trailer like it is here in the picture. Now for the fun part, you got to chain these down. We require 4 chains on the trailer. Most guys just throw it right over the top. Some guys throw, 2 chains over the top trailer, 2 chains over the middle trailer. That's all fine and great, but what stops the trailer from sliding forward or backwards? So if you put 4 chains on it and you just have downward force, basically the chains are doing the same job as the straps, so therefore you're really not adding any more securement at this point. So what I do is I take a chain through the landing gear on the top trailer and the bottom trailer and run it through, from the front toward the back and from the back toward the front. That way that keeps both trailers from sliding forward or backwards. That way if it starts to move, it'll hit the chain and come to a stop. So you see here, I got the chain around the back axle area. That's the cross member between the axle, because you see where the airbags there are. They got air lines and airbags and everything. You don't want to run a chain through there and tear any of that up, so I run it through that brace. Here you see another axle that doesn't have the airbag side by side. You could actually put the chain right there directly on the axle. Again, pulling the chain in the opposite direction of where you want the trailer to go. So if you don't want the trailer to slide toward the truck, you want to pull the chain toward the back of the trailer. And then same on the back, you want to pull it toward the truck so it doesn't slide off the back of the load. Now another option, which I chose to do on this set of trailers because I didn't have a ladder to get up onto that top trailer, was to wrap the chain around the DOT bumper and pull it forward. That is on the back of the load on the top trailer. So you see there where the chain comes across and then down toward the front of the load. That way there I don't have to worry about that top trailer sliding backwards, because I know it's going to hit that chain and come to a stop. Now for the landing gear side of the trailer. Again, you just run it through the landing gear. If you want it to pull toward the back of the trailer, you go on the front of the landing gear. If you want it toward the front, you pull it toward the other side of the landing gear. So you just run it through one side and through the other side and pull it back. And so that is on the middle trailer. So yeah, that was easy to get that chain on there, but you're probably asking, well, how do I get the chain onto the top trailer? Because like I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't have a ladder for this job. So here's a little, grab you a portable strap, throw it through where you want it to go, and then as you see here, hook the chain to the portable and pull it through to the other side. So now I know what you guys are going to say. Okay, YouTube guy, I never used chains before. How do you hook them up? How do chains work? How do you get them tight? What's the procedures here? Well, let me tell you. You got a couple options when it comes to hooking your chains to your trailer. First, in this picture, you can see where I've looped the chain around the two spools and hooked it in the center, which made it like a pyramid. That helps to where you can adjust the chain, so as you're using the binder to tighten the chain and it's too tight, you take a link out or add a link or whatever you need to do. Your other option is you can run the chain through the pocket, hook it to the side of the pocket. The only thing with this method is if you need to adjust the chain linkage, you're not going to be able to because it's just one solid hook point, so you can't adjust the chain at all. You're just kind of stuck with whatever it is. Now this next part is very important. On your chain link, there's two sides to your link. You have your welded side and you have your smooth side. If you're to hook the binder to the welded side and that weld fails, that chain's going to snap. So always hook your binders to the smooth side of the link, not on the welded side. So now you're going to say, YouTube guy, you keep talking about binders. What is a binder? Well, in this picture here, we got what we call a ratchet binder. The one on the left is fully open. The one on the right is fully closed. Anytime you add a binder to a chain, you want it completely open and close it. That's what tightens the chain down. Next kind of binder is what we call a snap binder. This is the most dangerous binder that you can use to tie down a chain because it can do a lot of damage if you don't use it right. This one is in what we call the closed position. Snap binders have a top side and a bottom side. The top side is hooked to the trailer, the bottom side is hanging free. So you always want to know where the top and bottom are. Here is the binder in the open position. Again, the top side of the binder is on the trailer, the bottom side is hanging free. Now I know what your next question is going to be. Okay, YouTube guy, how does a binder work? Okay, here's the ratchet binder again. You, in the fully open position, you hook it as far up the chain as you can and put the bottom of the binder as close as the trailer as you can get, and then you just crank it down until it tightens up where you can't tighten it no more. Ratchet binder is one of the easiest ones to use. Once you've tightened the ratchet binder all the way down, any slack that you have left over, you want to wrap around the handle and then use a bungee cord to secure the slack because you don't want the slack flapping around. So if you don't have any slack, that's fine, but if you do, you need to wrap it around like this. Alright, now let's talk about snap binders. Like I said, again, this is one of the most dangerous pieces of equipment we could use as a securement device. In this picture, you see that the binder is in the open position. The top of the binder is at the top of the chain closest to the load. The bottom of the binder is at the bottom of the chain closest to the trailer. And then I'm going to hook my bar to it and pull it down and snap it shut. Hence the name snap binder. This is the end of the cheater bar. This is what we're going to use to pull down on the binder to snap it down. Now this is where the dangerous part comes in. Anytime you're going to use your cheater bar to pull down on your snap binder, you want to pull the bar to you. You don't want to be pushing the bar away from you. So you need to be on the closing side of the binder, not on the open side, because if you're to lose grip or something, that bar is going to come and hit you right in the chest or in the face or in the mouth and can do some serious damage. This is what the binder looks like when it is snapped closed. You have two options here. You can wrap the chain around the binder, you just slack your chain and bungee it down, or you see that yellow piece, that's called a snap binder lock. You can purchase those at a truck stop, and you can just snap it on there. It prevents that binder from snapping open once you go down the road. And there you have it. Once everything's secure, you do a walk around, check your lights and all that, and your tires and your brakes and everything, and you are ready to go down the road. So there you have it, guys. That's how I secured the trailers this afternoon. I hope that it was informative and you learned something today. Just if you noticed at the beginning of the video, I was wearing my hard hat, my safety vest. I would recommend anytime you're using chains to wear a hard hat, because you don't want that hook of that chain to come off of that trailer at any point and hit you in the head or in the face. Also had my sunglasses double as safety glasses. You don't want a link to pop or something and hit you in the eye. So like I said, working with chains and snap binders is probably one of the most dangerous pieces of equipment that we use here. The good thing is here at Cypress we don't do it that much, but when you do, take your time, think about what you're doing, be safe, and if you're not sure what you're doing, call somebody, ask, say, hey, look, I've never done this. What, can you walk me through it, or can somebody show me how to do it? Because it said working with chains could be real dangerous. They're a pain in the butt, but it's a necessary evil sometimes. So again, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, press the like button. Feel free to leave any comments. Subscribe to my channel. My numbers keep going up, even though I've been slacking on putting up videos. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm here to help you, to inform you, and I always love when I'm sitting in the yard somewhere and guys going to say, hey man, you're the whole reason why I come to Cypress. So as always, if you call recruiting, tell them Kevin Barrett, Cypress Truck Lines YouTube guys sent you. Y'all have a great evening and God bless.